What's up, what's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're here on Liberty Falls and Black Ops 6 Zombies, and we're going to be rocking the ASG shotgun. Now, I actually did gold on 30 out of my 33 weapons so far, and I kind of wanted to knock gold out before doing any of these types of videos because the critical kill challenge is a little bit boring, I think, to watch, and I don't really know how I'm going to do 2,000 critical kills in a video and make it entertaining. So we're now at the point where we can do the 30 special eliminations. I think I've done Opal on 2 weapons, kind of just did them inherently by accident or just the way they lined up with what I was doing at the time. And a few of the weapons I just haven't completed the gold on are one of the last ones of a class, so it's been kind of like a gatekeepy system for me in some aspects, because you basically have to use a permanent unlock token in order to get some of those later items. So for example, I have to do the baseball bat still because it's level 52. I need to do the last LMG, it's level 52, and then the AS Val was one of the last I'm doing as well, and that's level 55. So just inherently I prestige too quickly or at those later levels to be able to actually knock those out. So those are the last ones I'm working on as far as gold is concerned. But yeah, basically we're at the point where we're just doing these 30 specials. I think I did the launcher and I did one other Opal that I can't remember. I think it might have been the SWAT. So those will be kind of out of the question as far as a gold to Opal video is concerned. But if you guys are enjoying this one, make sure you're vocal down in the comment section below. And I will try to knock out an Opal video for each weapon as we go through them. I have no problem doing that, and I kind of set myself up for that to be possible. So as long as you guys are enjoying it, I'm more than happy to do so. But I am absolutely enjoying Black Ops 6 Zombies. We are doing this here with the Rampage Inducer, so I do need to be a little bit careful, but I'm actually having a blast. Now, I know a lot of people think it's a little bit more boring, you're just going around shooting zombies, but at the end of the day, that's why I play zombies. I'm just here to try to survive the outbreak, live as long as I can, or in some cases, live as long as I need to in order to get an exfil, and then battle the exfil to try to make my way out successfully. So we are rocking the tactical laser on this because I want to try it out. I feel like it can kind of be pretty decent. I feel like our movement's pretty decent with it. It's definitely pretty accurate. I mean, I don't have to go for critical kills specifically, so it means a little bit less for me. But I definitely wanted to try it out. I will include the loadout in the pinned comment down below for those of you that are interested. And you can pretty much build it, set it as your zombie's main loadout or whatever. That way it'll be on your wall buys and in your mystery box in case you guys are interested in trying this out. Essentially, the ASG shotgun is actually a pretty good weapon, so highly recommend if you haven't leveled it up, give it a shot, because you've probably been missing out. There are definitely some really good weapons in zombies. Some of them definitely underperform, and it does get really weird when you hit the later rounds, like past 31, on the weapon performance, because it drops off dramatically. Some weapons can go past 31 and do okay. Some weapons can go even up to 41 and be okay. It just kind of depends on the ammo capacity and a few other variables that do exist. Oh, I'm not going to make it to this in time? Yeah, I will. Should. And then we're going to be able to just destroy them all, destroy them all. And I don't know how long I'm going to leave this Rampage Inducer on, but it definitely gets through the earlier rounds significantly faster. And honestly, what we're here to do is fight Manglers. So we need to make it to at least round 11, and then every round or consistently at rounds after that, we should get Manglers to pop up. So should be pretty good. Get our first vermin round here. These are kind of my least favorite to deal with. Don't really need them. They're not doing a lot of value for me. They're just a pain in the butt. Good news, get a max ammo. Bad news, you gotta fight these pesky guys. And they're actually only really annoying when you get to like round 30 plus, because the rounds are just so significantly long, or significantly longer than these, and it makes it kind of a nightmare to get through. All right, we made it through that. Not too bad. Max ammo. We need to hit this vending machine. I kind of get lost on hitting the vending machine each and every round because of how fast the rounds go. Didn't drop anything. Oh, it gave me an essence. All right, we got to get out of this little cubby or we're going to get smoked. We can actually kind of get away from these guys. Oh, I do have my decoy too. I just remembered that. Re-unlocked that guy. Another thing that you lose when you prestige, right? You lose access to tacticals and lethals and things like that. I think the most annoying thing you lose access to for some weapons if you're doing the camo grind is the ammo mod. So like if you need brain rot and then, oh, well, we got a nuke. That'll help us get through that. But if you need brain rot and then you prestige, you got to wait till round or level 27 before you have access to it once again. So it's kind of a little bit gatekeepy in that aspect. I don't know if everybody's planning on prestiging or doing anything like that, but let me know down in the comment section below what prestige you are so far, how you are doing on your camo grind, and if you're actually planning on going all the way for Nebula. I'm pretty much just following the strategy I always follow for this map. One of the main reasons I like playing Liberty Falls over Terminus, one, don't have to turn on power, which can be a little bit more of a pain in the butt depending on what weapon that you're choosing to use. And the other part is there's a pretty clear path to upgrading your weapon faster on this map, in my opinion, than there is on Terminus. I think if I played a little bit more, I'll probably figure out some better strategies in order to upgrade my weapon consistently at a much faster rate. But on this map, it's just way too easy to kind of upgrade to even pack 2 purple at such an early round, which is a huge advantage. Gotta be honest, it's a huge advantage to be able to get powerful sooner, because then you're able to eliminate the zombies faster and even the pesky manglers or even the abominations that show up. The faster you get through them, the faster you go through the rounds, get to those later rounds quicker, especially if you're doing a challenge, or not a challenge. I guess this is a challenge, right? If you're doing a camo challenge like this, could be very helpful. It'll avoid damage. Having a one-plater with the zombies this fast is so dangerous, but you know what? We make do. We're on round 9. Round 10's where we start upgrading our weapon a little bit. I could probably go Pack-a-Punch right now, to be fair. Maybe we'll work our horde to that direction, or I'll eliminate a bunch of them here, and then we'll go ahead and try to Pack-a-Punch. The zombie closest to me needs to start taking some damage, though. He's really kind of annoying. This shotgun is doing a ton of damage for having no upgrades, though. We're on round 9. Granted, we don't have as many armored zombies yet as we will, and those are usually the big hurdle, but it is still doing okay. Oh, we can actually... I'm going to avoid hitting that, to be fair. Unless I hit it on the way over. Come on, can we get through the rest of the zombies, and then I'll hit it. Almost there, almost there. A few more. We're just locking it in. All this free salvage. Things are going to disappear. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I'm going to hit it. Beautiful. And now we're going to be in upgrade territory. We're past round 10 or on round 10 or higher, so we can... Oh, I don't think I got it. I might have to do it again. I don't know if I got it again. Nope. Oh my god, I messed up twice. The problem with leaving the Rage Inducer on. I'm going to go ahead and get this Pack-a-Punch real quick. Doesn't really matter when I do it, I just need to do it at this round or higher, so... We're still good. We just need to get another lethal, not a big deal. Oh, what the heck? Oh, there we go. I was like, wait, where did my tactical go? Because before it was on by default. I had to turn it back on. Pack-a-Punch turned it off. Oh, this is busted. That is actually kind of busted. The rate of fire is insane. I'm pretty sure I have rapid fire on. But I need to go in here and destroy some crystals, and hopefully a nade drops. Yeah. We got this guy. We can actually use that to our advantage. And get rid of these dudes as quickly as possible. Okay, we have 1 zombie left. Let's keep it alive. Let's run in here. Let's shoot some crystals and hope some sort of lethal grenade drops. What is this? It's a decoy. That is useful, but that's not what I want. Get some more salvage. More salvage. Oh. More salvage. Help me out here. I need 1 nade. And more salvage. This is kind of helpful, but not exactly what I was hoping for. And this give me a nade. Nope, more salvage. What about you? Nope, more plates. Okay, this is a troll. Oh, here comes our first Mangler. I wasn't able to get my rare tool because I messed up the thing. Now we got to get a grenade. All right, got rid of that guy. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh my god, I knew that was going to happen eventually. This Rampage Inducer is a blessing and a curse. I got surrounded so fast right there. What's good news is we can buy an extra self once we get far enough in. I really need this nade to work out, though. We need to get a nade. This game needs to hook me up with a nade as soon as possible. At least we got rid of our Mangler, though, and then we turn around and start cooking these guys. We need to get upgraded. We're going to get a lot of upgrades all at once, which is kind of the idea. Hopefully we can get a lot of salvage all at once as well. I want to be able to get epic, and also now we need a self-revive. The one thing about not having an upgraded plate vest yet... Go, 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 go. At least they're all lining up now. That was kind of the problem at the beginning of the round. They're not lined up, and they're definitely not all in one. Oh, we should be able to do it with the Molotov. And we're getting a bug round, which is actually a good thing. So let's go ahead and throw that up there. I think it worked. Thankfully, it worked. Now we should be able to get a bunch of salvage, and we should be able to set ourselves up a little bit. I'm going to go get a backup self before I go too crazy here. That way we don't have any more issues, and if we do happen to have another boo-boo, we'll be okay. Okay, all of our goodies started to drop. We're picking up all the essence. We actually should have a lot of vermin behind us. Reloading. Oops, I didn't realize I was reloading while aiming down sight. Don't do that. That's in super slow. Okay, yep, you're right in front of me. Always the zombies and vermin or whatever in front of you. Just feel like they take the least amount of... Oh, look it. There's our ticket out of here. Whenever we want to exfil, we're good. And there's the rare tool. We're even in better shape than I thought. Okay, we just need some bullets here. So hopefully we're almost to the end of these vermin. That's the other thing that kind of sucks sometimes. If you're really low on ammo and you're trying to conserve to get through this in time, it can be unfortunate. Please be the last one. We really need it. Yeah, beautiful. All right, this is where things are starting to heat up, but we're going to be able to actually get armor soon. As long as we get a little... Oh, we have enough now. Let me run over there. Oh, God. And I just got absolutely obliterated. I shouldn't have tried to run through that. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's because I don't have any armor. Normally, I get through this and I'm doing just fine, but they are not letting me run through. I guess that's the fun part, right? Is what it is. We're going to be burning all of our freaking salvage on self-revives early on. Come on, zombies. Give me a second here. Let me out of here. Everybody's trying to battle me all at once. I just got a self-revive, too. Cooking me. Yep. Bad time to reload. Also, yep, there's another Mangler. We're looking for those exactly. Come on. Okay, got through it. Now we got to get through these zombies. All the zombies building up. Give me as much salvage as you can. Come on, drop it all. They dropped nothing. Give me a plate, I guess. That's helpful to some degree. Oh, there's the... I actually might pick that up instead. Nope. Never mind. I got a loot key. That's not what I was trying to pick up. The zombies are extra hungry because they know I don't have a self-revive. I think that's what it is. Get off me. It's not time to eat. It's time for me to destroy you. Get off me. I've had enough of this blasphemy. There we go. Now we're set up. We're going to round 14. We got a mutant injector. I'm going to use the mutant injector instead of the chopper when the time comes. And I'm also going to set myself back again on the epic rarity because I just messed up. I told you, it's possible. It's actually the most I've gone down in a run this early on in quite a while. Possibly at all in this game. But hey, sometimes it just happens and I'm okay with it. All right, now we got to get through these armored dudes. More armored dudes is just tanky. We got to get through this. Get enough essence. Get our jug and then we'll be in good shape. Jug, speed cola, those are the things we really want. That way we can actually run through the zombies a little bit without getting hit. That's going to be our biggest issue. We're out of ammo. Open this door while we're next to it. You just got to do things as frequently as you possibly can. We're back with the ammo, which is great. The one thing that is nice, though, the slower you upgrade your weapon in some cases, as far as the actual pack-a-punch is concerned, we can hit this. There's no Manglers. You will save a lot on ammo, right? Pack 1 is only 1,000. Pack 2 is 2,500. Even though you're doing more damage, if you're inherently still doing really good damage with Pack 1, there's no reason to upgrade. Go ahead and do the dolphin dive into the... Oh, it didn't work. Tried to do the dolphin dive into the purchase, and it just didn't work. There we go, I got it that time. That way it skips the animation. We actually have to run away from these guys a little bit. They're so fast with the Rampage Inducer. It's insane. We might have a Mangler. I don't know if we're going to get Mangler in this one. But I only needed 24. I actually had 6 prior to this match because of just whatever progress I got by accident. Sometimes I don't notice the gold popping up, and then I just keep going, and then, yeah, obviously whatever Manglers I killed after that point, because it was the last shotgun that I used out of the 2, I was able to progress it a little bit. I mean, the good news, this thing's still insanely strong. Did we already cook through this round? Seemed like that went really fast. There we go. And there's an insta-kill. Now we can one-tap you, and then this guy's going to be over here trying to cause a havoc. Yeah, you go ahead and blast, bud. Your face is gone before you even open it. Yep, the other one's gone too. Okay, now we got to get moving because the zombies are here. They are angry. The abomination's on us. Actually, could probably do some big damage to it even from here. Doing some pretty decent amounts. I think it's gone. Yep, we got it. Decapitated, untouchable, whatever. We did it all. Oh, there's the Mangler. The world is ours. No, I think the world's mine because you're not going to live. At least I don't think this time. You're not blasting me into oblivion this time. Okay, we got a few bits of ammo. It's really inconsistent how much ammo you get for what weapon you're using. I don't know if they changed it at all, but when I was doing a lot of these weapons for the crit shots, it was actually ridiculous how little ammo you'd get from the drops from the Manglers. And then with other weapons, you'd have like more than a mag. I was like, well, that's actually kind of insane. So if you get around like 3 or 4 Manglers, you almost have full ammo. You don't have to buy any. All right, we're good here. We're actually looking pretty decent. We got a couple perks now. We're actually sitting pretty. Not expecting we have too many more downs. Oh, look at that. There's a freaking self-revive on the ground. I'm not expecting we have too many more downs, so hopefully that's it for us going down in this run. But we do need to get rid of our Mangler friend here. He's actually the most important. Yeah, we do need to reload. And we destroyed him. Let's go. Another pesky vermin round. Kind of let him build up before I decided to take him on a little bit here. I can knock more of them out at once. Boom. Save a few bullets probably. That is one thing you can do. If you really need to be keeping an eye on your ammo, you can just wait till a bunch group up, and a lot of the time you can get multiple with one shot. Not always, but it does happen. But these are easily my least favorite rounds just because of how long they are. I would rather them spawn quicker in some cases than last forever, to be fair. Come on, vermin. Just keep spawning. We're only on 17 and it's already seems like it takes forever. But I mean, maybe that's just because I'm not really super into these rounds. There we go. We got through it. Max ammo means you've completed your journey. Okay, well, we're on round 18. If I'm fast enough here. Open this. And that. Yep. All right, we're good. We took some damage in the process, but we should be fine. All right, we're looking good. We got our purple rarity. We're very close, actually, to pack 2, and I'm going to probably do that as soon as I can, just for the sake of being strong. But we're also cooking these guys, and then round 25, we'll have the Wonder Fizz. Wonder Fizz access. I should have tried the Deadshot Easter egg with this weapon, but I don't know if you can do it. Certain weapons, if you pack a punch especially, it's not possible. It just, like, the one bullet does either too big of a blast or something. It fails almost every time. There's a few weapons, it's not a lot of weapons that I've had that happen, but there's definitely some that I've had that issue. So you might have to do the Deadshot Easter egg if you are looking for the free Deadshot before you actually go ahead and pack a punch. Good news, we didn't even need to pack 2 to find success here, so we're going to be able to rack up some extra essence because we can save on ammo. And then we get the insta-kill, which means that our weapon's just going to be strong regardless. Boom, boom, and that should be the last one, hopefully, and then it'll flip the round. The one thing that's cool about rocking the Rampage Inducer, though, is I will say power-ups have way more use because, I mean, we got that insta-kill, and I'm still going to get to actually use it for a little bit of the beginning of this, even though it was on the end of the last round that we were already taking advantage of it. Normally, you can grab the power-up when it's disappearing. If you don't have the Rampage Inducer on, it's not going to really matter. You're still not going to get much out of it. You might get a few seconds, which is better than nothing, but not going to utilize it at all. Whereas in these rounds, you could get it when the round ends and actually almost take advantage of it. I think I'm going to pack a punch to level 2 as soon as we whittle down these zombies a bit. We're almost around 20. I don't know how many Manglers we're at so far, but I know we still have a ways to go to get enough. Does it actually tell me in here? No, I don't see it on that sheet at least. Is it on the weapon stats one? I don't think it is. I know somewhere it can tell you. I just don't remember exactly where. And it went back to this, so we do need to make sure... Hold on. There we go. It's like my attack stance. I don't want ADS, bro. Alright, we're good. We're looking good. Oh, should have got that instead of hitting the armor. Another Abomination spawned in. I mean, we're doing pretty good damage to it. Oh, I could put on the Napalm Burst, too. Now that we're not actually worried about... I didn't even think about that. We need 500. We have 500. Okay, so maybe I put on Napalm Burst since I know we're not getting Legendary in this universe, or at least not anytime soon. Get through some of these guys, and then we can pop the Napalm Burst, and that will absolutely help us destroy the Manglers. I actually was almost going to forget about that throughout this round. Oh, max level for the Shoddy. Actually, W. So we're going to put it on the Napalm Burst. Oh, you always got to be careful. We're still cooking with the Rampage Inducer, which is great. Always a risk to run with it, but can be a lot of fun as well, and it speeds things along quite a bit. At least early on. Later on, it might be a little bit less effective because you have to spend a little bit more time running away from them so you don't get absolutely obliterated. But they do add a little bit of fun just by being so fast. Adds a little bit of thrill to it. As you've seen so far, we've already had a few incidences where I got absolutely smoked. Feel free to roast me in the comment section below if you'd like. I'm okay with it. It happens to the best of us. I mean, we are absolutely going to fry you. I think I have the thing that will catch it on fire, but I don't remember. I could have swore I did. Doesn't matter. It's not going to live long enough to make a difference. And we still need... No, we're still good. We just need to save up now. Save big money for the future upgrades. Do I need... I'll buy some ammo. I don't really need to buy ammo this early, but I'll buy it, just in case. It's always hectic at the beginning of the round. Now, besides it being an absolute grind to get 2,000 headshots, I think the worst thing about having to have done that is some of the weapons. I think, what is it, the last sniper, I think it's the LR, and the GS-45 pistol. In certain circumstances, you couldn't even pack a punch the weapon in order to be effective for crits. So those took super long to actually get the 2,000 crits, and it was a very unenjoyable experience. I think the 2,000 headshot thing, some people might find it to be like super tedious and make the game unfun. I don't really care that much, but I definitely think having to do 2,000 headshots with a gun that's not pack-a-punch is one of the most miserable experiences of all time, because it's just, you just do so little damage, and in order to actually make it worth your time, you kind of have to go to like round 20 or push as far as you could in order to even get enough eliminations to make it worth your time, like I was saying. So in this case, we're only at 221 crits, which I'm not shooting for crits, but we only have 500 eliminations, and we're on round 20. So even if you were hitting 100% crit shots, which is pretty unlikely, you're still going to have to get to round 20 to even find a 25% of the headshots that you need. So it is a much more tedious process with those two specific weapons, and it can be quite frustrating to do. Hopefully, maybe there's a change in the future that they're going to do in order to increase the odds of getting critical shots with those specific weapons once they're pack-a-punch. Then it'll be a lot easier for people, but if they don't, I mean, inevitably you're going to have to do it regardless, right? And it is kind of a crappy experience. So I feel bad for those of you that haven't done it already, but also at the same time, maybe you'll get lucky and they'll make the experience significantly easier in that regard, because those weapons are just miserable. All right, we got another Mangler spawned in. Another thing I am curious, if you guys do enjoy these, would you like to see something similar for when I unlock the Nebula camo for each gun? Because it does have 10 elites, which is a fairly reasonable challenge. I think the Afterlife challenge wouldn't really be worth me doing a video on for each weapon or as I go through them, just because it's only, 20 eliminations without being hit 10 times or something. So it's like 200 kills without being hit, basically. And I don't really think that's going to be worth much, because it's not going to take super long. So I'll probably grind through those, and then once I'm ready to do the Nebula camo, I'll revisit each of the weapons for a Nebula video. But you guys will have to let me know your opinions down in the comment section below. I really do enjoy these types of videos, just doing the live commentary as I play the game, and honestly, I just enjoy killing zombies and having a good time with the community. So we'll see what happens. But so far, it's been a good experience. I don't know how many Manglers. I should have kept track. Should have had a tracker how many Manglers I eliminated. I do know for sure if I needed 30, we would have to go to about round 34 in order to get enough. But needing only 24, which is 6 less, I don't know if that gets us, you know, able to like exfil at 31, but I think maybe we'll have to push it a little bit further. I will say I can hit the Gobblegum machine, and then I do have access to some exit strategy in my Gobblegum pack, which would allow me to exfil, I believe, on any round that I pop it. So I could try to go ahead and get one of those at some point. That way we can utilize it to escape once we actually get the amount we need. What do we got? And we got it. First try. Holy smokes. That's actually insane. That was the only one I wanted. I wasn't going to pop any other one we got. But now that we have that in the bag, we can hold on to that for the round in which we finish off our Mangler challenge. All right, we got to tear them to pieces. That's my favorite thing. Tear them to pieces. Tear them all. Tear them all up. I think with a shotgun, that should be pretty straightforward. Let's see how it goes. Honestly, it's pretty accurate. The blast is pretty significant, I think. You don't even have to hit them dead on, and you're going to probably take them out. We got 2 of them there, although I guess Napalm did activate. I mean, at this point, these rounds are going to start getting longer and longer. Round 30-something, it's just too long. That's the only way I can explain it. I think if you've been at that point, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I think for the most part, honestly, I exfil around 36. I don't usually push further than that. I'm not going for super high rounds right now, and I probably will actually attempt some high round runs in the somewhat near future. But for the most part, I've just been trying to be efficient while also playing the game as normally as possible to do my camo grind. Not trying to do any cheese, so I haven't done any God mode glitches. I won't be doing any of those. I'm not doing any cheese methods at all. I'm just playing the game, having a good time, and doing the camo grind as it was intended. That way I can get through it at a normal pace and have something to kind of work toward. Obviously, we still have our prestiges. There's going to be Master Prestige level 1,000. I think currently right now I'm like 6 Prestige. So we still have a little ways to go before we hit Master. That'll always be a grind, but I'm not really in a rush to unlock Nebula outside of just go through these camos and have a good time making content. So we'll see what happens. Kind of realized I didn't do any SAM trials during this run. Maybe I'll do some of those in a future runs for this, but I was kind of just focused on getting the Manglers, keeping the Rampage Inducer on. We did have some early mistakes, so I kind of feel like I've had to be a little bit more on my toes because I think I can only buy one more. I believe it's only one more. If I go down one more time, I'll have to buy it. Plus, it's 1,500 salvage, which I don't want to waste because I would rather go legendary at some point. Again, could have done some SAM trials. At this point, I don't really feel like it's worth my time to do them because I'm going to get legendaries fairly soon with the amount of zombies we're getting per round and our amount of essence dropped, or not essence, a salvage drop because of the suppressor. So we should be able to rack up a decent amount here pretty quickly. I mean, here's 250 just right there. And there's still quite a few zombies even in this round, and we still have plenty of rounds to go, I think, before we hit our Mangler target. There's a nuke. Might as well hit it because I have nothing to lose at this point. except for maybe a little bit of salvage. It's actually crazy how much less downtime there is in a rampage inducer round. Like, and the zombies are just consistently hitting me until I get a nice little train going. Like, I pretty much just like whack, running, still running, whack. Oh, now we got, oh, now we're getting somewhere. We got 2 Manglers. We got 2 Manglers at the same time and an abomination. I also need to get through these zombies pretty quickly here. Oh, we're almost out of ammo. Oh god, this is a scary place to be. On the stairs. And we're getting beamed already. Oh, run. Yeah, we made it around the corner. I kind of want to take this abomination out, but I also don't want to mess with it too much, because as soon as the Manglers get over here, I would like to take them out. They're both up the street. Oh my god. And the Dark Flare, I probably should have swapped the Ether Shroud for this video, for this run, just in case we get stuck in a pinch. The Dark Flare with the specific setup I have is actually pretty cool. If we get to a point where I feel like I need to use it, I'll go ahead and fire it off. You guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. But for the most part, I guess if I take the Manglers out, I can use it. I don't need I don't need the regular zombies, like, at all. Yeah, you guys are all trying to take me down. I got you. Gonna torch through that Mangler, torch through that Mangler. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's use it right here. Boom! I think it just goes straight forward. I don't know if it stays in place. Is it traveling? Oh, maybe it is just staying in place. But it is pretty sweet. Because the Dark Flare by default, not sweet. I don't know if any of y'all have used it. It is very underwhelming. It's actually kind of frustrating, because normally when you use a field upgrade, you inherently think it's going to save your life when you need it, and it does not in that specific circumstance. Oh, there's still a vermin alive. Let's go ahead and try to take this guy out then. His health bar is getting absolutely destroyed. Yep, come here. Oh, you're going to beam? I like that. Love that for me. Yep, your health bar is absolutely getting depleted. How about this way? Oh, you're going to do the charge. Give me 0 chance. The one thing that I can say about the Abominations kind of frustrating is they don't show their face as often as I feel like they should. And considering how small their crit spot is, sometimes it can be kind of hard to actually input enough damage to deal with them in a reasonable amount of time. Really does depend on the weapon you're using, what your setup is, and all the other variables, but still. Oh, here's the beautiful news. We can go get more perks. I kind of feel like I'd rather do that first, and then we'll go for pack 3 next. We're still doing a decent amount of damage, so I'm not too worried about what will happen. We have a couple decoys. I mean, if we really need it, we'll pop the Dark Flare. Not super concerned about that, but I do want to keep us alive as much as possible. Probably could have got PhD as well, but I don't feel like I'm using anything too explosive, so I'm not super worried about that right now, even though I think it could probably help us with some other issues we might face. Come on, zombies. Let's round 25. There we go. There's some sprinters. Now they're starting to... Look at that. It's just so crazy how, like, 0 to 100 it gets with this Rampage Inducer. Yep, gonna get hit a couple more times. And once you get them all lined up, though, and they're, like, mostly together, it's okay. Not a big deal. That's how you get away with rocking the Rampage Inducer. If you're wondering how I'm able to do it without turning it off, obviously I've gone down, but that's kind of the mentality you go through. Oh, God. It's a little scary at certain times, though. This guy... How is the guy closest to me just eating bullets, bro? Zombies behind him getting decimated, but nope, not him. I feel like they have like a protective... There's like a protective bubble in front of you. If they're X distance away, they just like don't get hit. Alright, here we go. Where did our Mangler go is the real question. I guess I want to run down here and get ammo. At least there's a good amount of ammo caches. That's one thing that actually makes this way more reasonable than old school zombies, in my opinion. Because imagine the same scenarios we have now, but you have to continually swap weapons because your weapon is running out of ammo. And you can't buy any ammo off the wall or anything like that. You're relying on max ammos or just having wall buy guns that you know you can walk up to the wall and make the purchase even with the essence. Come on, we gotta tank him. Here's our dude right here. We did decent damage there, but not enough. Okay, I expected it to get a little bit crazy. I wonder how many Manglers we are away. That's the real question I have. Line up, boys and girls, line up. Zombies of all types. Manglers and mimics. There's no mimics yet. I wonder if there is going to be mimics in the future. That's a good question. Maybe the Tempest will return. Alright, we disarmed them. We blasted them. That's 2 more down. Well, not even 2 seconds later, another one spawned in, and it's already here, and we already destroyed it before we took too much damage. Got a hit in. Okay, though. That's why you should never fart near an open flame. What kind of joke is that, Weaver? I guess it's because the napalm exploded. I'm not really sure. Go, 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 go. I mean, we're still doing crazy damage. I could pack a punch to level 3 still. Oh, there's a double points. That's kind of huge. We're definitely going to be able to pack a punch to level 3 if we can take out all these zombies quickly. Get all these points. Look at that. Racking it up. We're going to be billionaires as far as essence is concerned before we know it. We actually have 5,000 salvage now too, which is huge. We're going to be able to do a massive upgrade, which was part of my biggest fear with the weapon after having gone down twice early. That's a lot of salvage to burn at an early round. Okay, we're going to go and take the risk. Oh, we got a little bit of ammo there. Go ahead and swap. Going through that is kind of scary with it being as slow as it is. We'll rush in here. Hopefully I can have some decent success since we're almost out of ammo. It's a good time to do it. All right, we're good. I just had to remember to reapply attack stance. There we go. We're in. We're in it to win it. Now we just got to put some distance between us and these zombies, and then we can cook. Go, 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 go. Didn't even really need that, I guess. But might as well grab the power up since it's available. I think it was already full. Go ahead and plate since we have it, and we can pick up more. There's definitely a lot of zombies still alive in this round. Come on. Yep, I see the vermin. They're popping out of you. Has anyone seen a parasite on this map? I know J-God told me he's seen a couple for some reason, and he didn't know where they came from, and I don't think I've ever seen one on this map. So I'm not sure if there's something behind that or what, but... Oh, there's another Mangler down. 2 more zombies. Boom, and boom. We're looking fantastic. Things have changed a lot. Although it's gotten significantly difficult, or more difficult, we have done a better job at not eating the ground now that we've set ourselves up for success. We got the 3-plater. We got some perks. We can take a little bit more damage, you know what I mean? All right, vermin, time to deal with you once again. I kind of like to wait for a bunch of them to spawn in. I don't know if it matters that much. I think there's a limit to how many can be on the map at the same time. But I feel like it's a decent amount of numbers where you could probably run away long enough the vermin would all be on the map at once, but maybe not. This depends on what round you're on. We're on round 27, so we just need to get through this so we can continue moving forward. We just need, I don't know how many more Manglers, but I feel like we've gotten a few so far, so we might be getting close. I'm assuming 31 is going to be too early for us to be able to exfil, but that's why we got that exit strategy on deck, so hopefully that'll come in clutch for us. Not only does it call in an exfil, I think, whenever you pop it, I think it also reduces greatly the amount of enemies at the exfil itself. So if you're wondering why the exfils are so difficult, more than likely because a gobblegum exists to make them easier. I did actually manage, I think it was with the XM4, to eliminate on round like 31 or 36 all the zombies plus the abomination and exfil without using a score streak. But it was very challenging and it was down to the wire for sure. Sometimes you get unlucky and it feels like the zombies don't come up to the roof fast enough, and it seems like more of the issue than actually eliminating them fast enough. But it does just kind of depend on what weapon you're using and where you kind of find yourself, right? Come on, vermin. We got to be real close. This is what I mean. These freaking rounds, like, you could go out to dinner, have dessert, you know, meet up at someone's place afterwards for an after party, and then it still wouldn't be over. The pace is slowly picking up, but now our weapon is crazy strong, right? Obviously, it's going to fall off here in about 3 rounds, and it probably won't feel crazy strong even then, but for now, it's doing okay. I need you to get out of my way. There was a clear gap on the left side there. I don't know how he cut me off. We're going to have to wait for this horde behind us. Like, we are doing crazy damage. Abomination's even getting destroyed, and I can't even see its face. Yep. He's moving fast. It's moving fast. I could see him doing huge damage when I can't even see what I'm shooting. But when I'm shooting crit spots, I'm doing a lot. I'm not even worried about this guy. Yep, we're still moving. We're still moving. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, that's an insta-kill. I mean, it's already crazy, but that's... I can't even... Let me target its face. I can't. The aim assist was taken over right there or something. Like, no, you can't use that on that guy. Zombies are flying, though. Get off me. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Out of ammo. Out of ammo. That's always a bad time. Gotta get some ammo so we can take these guys out. Insta-kill's gonna wear off. We have a little bit of time left over. Oh, we got it just in time, and these guys are gonna be going down pretty fast no matter what. Instantly started the next round, we got a Mangler. That's kind of how we want it, though. Sooner we get through them, the better off we'll be. Got rid of that guy pretty quickly, though. Still hasn't popped up. Means we got more Manglers to eliminate. I'm thinking we're not going to get it before 31, but maybe we get lucky. But I think it kind of depends. I think you need around 34 to have 30. So what? Maybe 1 round difference? Maybe 33? Because you get so many in the later rounds. It's actually kind of ridiculous how many Manglers you get at some of the rounds after 30. Sometimes it feels like you get like 8 in 1 round, 10 in 1 round. They're all on the map at the same time. Definitely not the place to be, though. Get this reload in. We got this Mangler here. Dude, he hardly has a chance to survive. It's kind of busted. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The one thing I like about round-based over open world, and I know some of my viewers might not agree with this, but I do really like that you are in a limited space because it makes the survival aspect more challenging, right? Like you can't make certain mistakes because if you get stuck, then that's GG, right? You're probably going to get pinched and then all the zombies will attack you at once and then you'll go down and then you get into a cycle of just being down over and over and over, and there's not much you can do about it. Oh, I didn't even need to plate. Perfect, though. And we got armor. Oh, my God. Like, look at that. The amount of zombies just flying at me. I mean, I do still have the Rampage Inducer on, which is a huge difference. Even at these rounds, like, the speed at which the zombies are moving is ridiculous. It's only going to continue to have more of them, I think, as we continue to go on here. All those guys got vermined. Still a lot of zombies on the map here. I'm really, really hoping we don't need too many more Manglers. But we're not even getting that many Manglers. I guess I'm eliminating them pretty fast, so it doesn't feel like they survive long, which is helpful for the whole experience. The longer they live and the more of them you have blasting at the same time, the more ridiculous it becomes. Come on. Where's the end? There's still one down the street. The range is kind of insane. Armor guy got depleted. And we are on round 30. Or we should... Nope, one more zombie. Now we're going to be on round 30. See you later, pal. Thank you for sending us to the next round. One thing is for sure on this at this point, it's getting harder and harder to squeeze through the gaps. The zombies just don't want to let me go through. Ooh, nope, got it. Look at that. They are cutting me off as fast as they can. It's kind of insane, to be fair. They definitely changed the pathing in this zombies, I feel like, than they have in the past. And the zombies have a much smarter path than they used to. They used to be kind of dumb. A little bit easier, or a little bit harder to deal with now, especially with the fact that they can despawn and respawn closer to you. Kind of a crazy feature. I do have to remember I still have these decoys, which could come in completely clutch here, especially now that we're starting to take so much more damage. Even though we are outputting a lot, we are also taking a lot. And there's so much more to deal with here. This is kind of crazy. I think the furthest I've gone with the Inducer on was 30, or 31, and I exfilled, so I don't know. I don't know exactly how this is going to go. The one thing is, I wish I had some plates, man. Like, that is the one thing freaking me out here. We just do not have plates. I should have put the Frenzied Guard on. I guess I could always switch. But I think we'll get some to drop here. It's just trying to find the time to actually shoot. You got to find a balance, right? Run and shoot, run and shoot. Because if you're always running, then you're not shooting. And if you're always shooting, well, you don't have any time to run. So let's go ahead and buy this ammo. Hopefully that lets me squeeze by. Oh my God, it's still crazy. And it's not even Mangler related. I'm actually kind of surprised. Because this weapon cooked through so much of the regular stuff, regular zombies so quickly. I mean, even these guys, we're going to destroy them. If they weren't so fast, they wouldn't even be hitting me. Okay, go ahead and plate up again. Plate up again, especially if you know you're going to pick some up. Because they do disappear. Stuff on the ground will disappear. It doesn't stay forever. It stays for quite a long time, but it's not forever. Okay, there's a good amount of impact there. We are frying everything we can. We do need more Manglers, though, in order to complete this challenge, so not going to be happening in this round. 31's when our exfil shows up. I doubt we're gonna be doing the switch here. I don't think this is going to be where we get the one we need. Unless there's only one more. Magically, we need like one or so more. There's one down over here. Go, 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 go. Did I get him? I got him pretty quickly, actually. Got another one. I'm actually killing them faster than I anticipated I was going to be able to. The zombies are barely spawning in, and those guys are just destroyed. Yep. As long as we're in great shape, we are good. We are good. We're running. I don't know if there's any more Manglers left. I think we might have got them already. I don't know. all the zombies that need to spawn have spawned. We're out of ammo again. That is one thing that does become a little bit more of a problem. But as long as you're doing good good budgeting of your points and you're not just burning through them or going down too much, you should have way more than enough points to just continue buying ammo. I mean, the earn rate's crazy. Especially in later rounds with more zombies. You'll just keep earning and earning and earning. And if you don't go down, then you have millions. And eventually you have so many points you don't ever need to spend them. Like right now, we don't have much to buy with our salvage unless we were looking to rock a bunch of streaks to make things easier, right? But we need our Manglers, so I'm not looking to eliminate them with anything other than my weapon. Okay, I'm going to try to cut across here. There's one Mangler there. There's one up here as well. Nice. We're going to be able to get 2 more. Cook, cook, cook. Yep, and you're out of here. And then we're going to jump up here. And I'm going to jump up here. I'm probably going to get hit. And I'm going to slide. And we made a gap between us and the other Mangler. There we go. Is that the one we needed to get Opal? It is not. Unfortunate news. There's a 2 times in there, but I cannot make it to it. Oh, there's 2 more Manglers coming in. That's the thing about the higher rounds. Like I said, you think you're done and stuff stops spawning in, and then you get more Manglers. Do need to plate again, just because more protection is always a good thing. Can't even see the target and what I'm trying to get. Get him. All right, we got him. Is that the guy? Watch, Xville just announced it left. Watch that be the time I got my last Mangler, right? Okay, we did that. We're doing crazy good damage. This actually is the play for the Manglers. Napalm on this thing, cooking. Problem is, everything's so fast. I'm gonna buy ammo regardless because you got to do it while you're there. You don't get a lot of opportunities. Okay, where's the dude at? Oh! I'm like getting bounced around. What the hell was that? I tried to climb over and it pulled me back. I tried to climb over again and it wouldn't even climb. Zombies are starting to lock in. Another Mangler down. I swear we got to be close. I'm gonna laugh though if my prediction was right. It's gonna be round 33. 1 round before the 30 that you would have. That's kind of stupid, right? I mean, we're on round 33 and it's a freaking vermin round. So you know it's, or 32, not 33. But you know it's going to be a long one. Past 30, it's just kind of crazy how long it is. I've already been in it for a minute before I even cut to this part. So you guys aren't going to see the entirety of the round, but it's still going to seem like it's forever. Still going to seem like it's forever. I kind of wish they'd speed these up, to be really fair. Like, it would inherently make the experience a lot better. You can even make them do a little less damage, so it's like getting hits less relevant, and just make them faster. Like, spawn in quicker, more of them. So make them a little less punishing individually, but make them, obviously, more likely to be in a group. Get them, get them. They're still spawning. They're still spawning. Are they ever gonna end? It's like, where's the nest? Let's just eliminate the nest, eradicate this entire problem. And there's another one, and they're just, yep, they just keep coming. There's no way to know when you can see the end, because you think you got them all, and then they just keep going. Another one down, and think they're still coming. We just want to finish the round. And is that it? Nope, there's a whole fresh batch. It's actually insane. I think we actually are at the end here, though. There's one here, and then maybe this is the last one. One more? Oh, there's one more. Is this the end? Oh. Nope. Like I said, 42 faked. Hey, we did it. Okay, of course, this round started off the rip, but we got a Mangler down. Oh my god, don't go that way. I don't have any backup plates, so we gotta be a little bit cautious here. Oh, another Mangler. Is that double Manglers? Oh, I'm not cool with that. Okay, fall through there. That worked out. Kind of scary, but hey, I'll take it. Oh, did that Mangler I didn't get the Mangler. I think the Mangler spawned and died to the freaking... That's not good. That's not what we want. That is not what we want at all. Okay, slide through. Yep. Oh, yep. This is danger. All danger. Throw that. Why are you guys so damn fast? I'm actually going to pop this. Oh, no. That is bad. Oh, I got back up because of my quick revive. That's good. That part is good. Bad news, we don't have a clear view. Oh, my God. Bro, there's nowhere for me to go. Like, there's actually nowhere for me to go. Like, there's blasters on all sides. Yeah, we got to get out of here. I need a backup self-revive, which I don't know if I can get. And I definitely need perks. So I'm going to go this way first and try to re-up on the perks. We're so close to being done with this challenge. I cannot die before we complete this. I cannot die. If we die after the fact, GG, so be it. Is what it is. Okay, bought some perks. Might have to use this down way. Scary. Go, go, go. Run. Oh my god, bro. It's actually insane. All right, I'm pretty sure I have one more available. Oh, I have... It says equipped. Oh, I didn't use it. I think my quick revive used it. Dude, that's an insane W I didn't even think of. All right, we got to get through these guys. We got to get through them. I mean, the good news, we do a ton of damage to the entire group at once. Bad news, I'm taking so much damage, bro. Wait, why is it not reviving me? Oh, it's because I probably need to get an elimination. Oh, there's that. I need the perks again. This is so stupid. This is what I meant by the cycle. See, everything's good until you get stuck in a cycle, and we're currently in a cycle because we're taking so much damage, and I'm not receiving enough plates. Holy crap, they're already up here, bro. It's like, give me a break. You shouldn't spawn that quickly. Like, we're literally... Bro, what are we talking about? The abomination pre-lasering? Like, hello? Do we not see an issue? All right, we're suited back up. Still don't have any armor, though, which is the biggest issue we have here. Like, look how much damage I take with one hit. It's like 75. Bro, why are we taking so much damage? Just hook me up with a freaking plate. It would be so less painful at this round if I didn't have an abomination in, but the abomination's messing my vibe up for sure. Big time. Yep, look at that. Two hits. I'm going down. I'm going down right here. Oh my god, this is just way too ridiculous. No plates dropping and straight up just carnage. Get up here, hurry up. Trying to eliminate them. Oh my god, dude, I'm getting attacked from everywhere. This is like actually out of control. Okay, dude, spawn back in over here. Please be the last mangler I need. We got it. We gotta survive this. Still not the last one. Everything about this is spelling all bad. Just got to point that out. And I need more ammo, which is also bad. Why do you guys never end? They just keep running around the corner, no matter how fast I run. No. Oh my god, no! I can't squeeze through, bro. It's just like setting me up for failure. Like every single moment. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, I just take too much damage. I get hit one time, and it's like, bro, there goes half your health. I literally can't do anything, and the abomination spawning in, lasering me already, forces me to go a specific direction. Just insane. We are actually screwed here. I just need to get enough manglers. And then if we die, we die, like I said. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I can at least get through these guys here. I think everything... Oh, there it is. We got it. We got it. I didn't think we were going to survive, but we got it. Okay, now it's time to see how this works. It's time to see how this gobblegum works before we just get obliterated here. I can't believe we got it. Holy smokes, was I getting busted. Maybe next time I turn the Rampage Inducer off a little bit sooner. But let's go ahead and pop this before I get killed. That goes ahead and activates it. Okay. And so does that mean we're going to be... Yep, that blows up. So we're already standing up here. This could be insane. Here it is. It says it greatly reduces how many we have to fight. What's that normally? Okay, well, that's for sure. We're going to go ahead and pop our dude. I feel like we still have the same amount, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what it normally is. Go over here. Boom. 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 This is the best way. Either this or a chopper gunner, but I mean, some people have issues with the chopper gunner because sometimes the abomination disappears and then they're not able to completely annihilate it with the chopper gunner, and then inherently makes it a bad run for them. But this way, all the guys can build up. We're still doing good on time. We're hitting as many guys as we can. Everybody here. Where's our last dude? Where's the last dude? Oh, here he is. Boom. Smack him. You run over to the location, and that is that. Well, we got Opal Camo on the ASG shotgun. I'm glad we were able to pull through. I was kind of getting nervous at the end that we were going to be just a couple short end up dying in the process. But hey, it makes it a little bit more entertaining when I'm getting smoked, and I think you guys can all enjoy that. But that's going to wrap things up for us here. Let me know down in the comment section below if you'd like to see another gun in a future video. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel. Look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!